Hey there, collective. Hey, how are ya? I'm gonna do a quick check-in for you guys that feel drawn to the video and feel drawn to my energy. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I'm clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairaudient, and clairsentient. And I use those gifts and abilities to bring messages from spirit through the cards, as well as my knowledge of the cards. And if you are subscribed and you like the video and comment, you could potentially win a free 15-minute reading giveaway from me on the 1st of the month. I will randomly choose a video and then randomly choose someone out of the comments that has subscribed and liked the video to win the free 15-minute reading from me. And if you would like your own personal private reading, I am open and available to take readings. And then I can tell you how you can get that by sending me an email, and that will be in the description box. And I do those through either a live video call or a private upload for you. So or phone call, whatever you choose. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And after the channeled message, if I remember, I will choose someone to get a prophecy card. So if I don't remember, it just means that it just spirit saying nope, not today. If I do remember, then that's spirit saying yes, today. So choose someone. So, and then I'll just grab my phone, my other phone, to find someone from one of the comments to give the prophecy card to. So you can take this opportunity to visualize a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love, and just ask your spirit team to protect you during this reading, or to bring you messages from spirit that are of your highest good. And you could just follow along with me if you wish. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, Divine Source Energy, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and higher light beings. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the collective of souls that find their way here. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading for myself and the collective that find their way here. I thank you for allowing me to see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have today. I thank you for enlightening the decks of cards with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages from the divine, using the cards that I use here today as tools to communicate, to bring forth clarity, insight, guidance, validation, information, confirmation that comes from love. Thank you for the accuracy of this reading and the accuracy on my part as well, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay, loves. Let's see here. I'm gonna use some oracle cards and then clarify that with the tarot. You guys could be spending time like learning something new, whether this be like professionally or like spiritually, on your own time as well. Maybe doing your own research, or like you're taking some sort of class or school or seminar. I'm seeing that for collective, or like maybe spending time teaching yourself something. Okay, so I've been getting travel for the collective for a while now. You guys could be like planning a vacation, Or like what I was getting in yesterday's reading about taxi, you could be like just having to drive more. I'm also getting someone that works on vehicles. You may, this could be spirit telling you need to get out more, like maybe spending a lot of time at home. I'm seeing someone like spending time like in their room, like spending time like in their bedroom. All right, too many cards, Spirit. Only want single jumping cards. But something you don't see is that there's someone that is angry. Like you could be dealing with someone that feels like you have wronged them, or they're just like angry at you or pissed off, and you don't see it because like you're so focused like on your blessings. But I'm also seeing too that like you are focused on working on like maybe on yourself, or like working like focused on something, and there are like arguments or disagreements with someone as well. And like I'm seeing like emotional outbursts. So this could either be from you or like someone that you're dealing with. Show me the collective, Spirit. Single jumping cards only, please, Spirit. Show me the collective. What messages do you have for them? Okay, and we have friendship. So you guys could be meeting new friends, making acquaintance, connecting with acquaintances, or like making new friends online, or like you're with the angel card on the bottom of the deck, you could be like being guided towards like your soul group. You could also be like removing yourself from toxic friends or people. Or there's like possibly like some changes within a friendship. I'm also, yeah. And these changes within a friendship, they could be good, they could not be. It just depends. Can I get... Okay, and again, we've got travel. So we got local travel, we've got travel. Some of you could, you know, be moving or about to move or planning to move. I'm also getting to like you are ascending, spiritually speaking, you know, maybe planning on getting out of your room. For those of you that resonate with spending a lot of time in your room or cooped up in your house, like not really going anywhere unless you have to, whether it's like work, or some of you, like if you work from home, like you could be, you know, spending a lot of time at home because that's where you work and you sleep there and you eat there, and or like a lot of you are like going to be getting out more. And we've got renewal. Yeah, this renewal card, it's about powerful transformation, change. There are a lot of, at least for the collective that I connect with, there's a lot of profound change taking place. You guys are like could be releasing, doing a lot of releasing toxic people, toxic friends, frenemies, or like releasing old flames, and it's like embracing the new. Or like you're also going through like some inner transformations. I'm gonna get one more card from this deck. Hot mess. A lot of you may be, you know, just not feeling like bathing, okay? Not feeling like cleaning the house. Maybe just not feeling happy. Or even if you are bathing or like, you know, keeping your hygiene up, you're not really like doing much else to yourself. You know, like maybe you used to like do your hair, like fix yourself up, and now not so much. I could also just be like having a lot that you need to get done around your house. Things are piling up. I'm seeing someone um like maybe the house is a mess, and you've just got so many responsibilities, you've got so many things to do, you could be feeling overwhelmed. And again, I want to tell you guys to take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, this every single message may not resonate with you, and just because some messages don't resonate doesn't mean that the entire reading isn't for you. That's why my spirit guides always tell me or guide me to tell you to take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so yeah, you could be feeling a bit chaotic inside. Like your mind may be very disoriented, like your thoughts all over the place. I just heard spiritual psychosis, so somebody could be like dealing with that phase of spirituality as well. Also, smoking, like you said you were gonna quit smoking and you're still smoking. I'm also too, I'm seeing someone like on the phone talking to their friend about how their spouse won't pick up after themselves or help around the house. I'm also seeing someone that's quite literally like pissed off and yelling at their spouse for not helping around the house or doing more things around the house. Whether that's you or your spouse doing that to you. Could be dealing with a friendship that or a friend that has just been a hot mess lately and needs you. Tell me about this local travel, Spirit. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and higher light beings. Please come here. Guide this reading. Show me clearly what I need to see. Show me clearly what I need to see. What is this local travel about? Oh, too many cards, but we do have the Eight of Cups. These cards are new and they stick together. But look, and of course the two cards that would stick together would be the Eight of Cups and the Chariot. Somebody could be like going from walking everywhere to finally getting a car. Is something that I'm seeing. I'm also seeing like possibly like a vacation this summer, because the Chariot could be like July, represent July for the 7th month. It's also like for the month of, for the sign of Cancer, so it could even be June for some of you, because depending on like when you go, or it's just like close to Cancer season, which is like the end of June to the end of July. But I'm seeing like possibly like moving, like actually moving as well with the Six of Cups. I mean, so I don't know why I said the Six of Cups. Some of you could be moving away from home, like from from like your childhood home, or like away from, even if it's not the home you grew up in, but like the home that you lived in with, you're living in with your parents for some of you. Since I said the Six of Cups, but I'm also seeing too, like, someone like riding around at night. This is just like a random message that I'm picking up, but I'm seeing someone that likes to either ride or drive at night, because they, there's something about just like having the windows down, and of course not during the winter time when it's cold, but you know, in the summertime, riding around with the windows down. But the Chariot too, it's like It's travel. It's getting up. It's moving on. Oh my God, I stopped shuffling and just felt drawn to look at the bottom of the deck. You guys are not going to believe what's on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Cups. What are the odds? Seriously. So, and the Star card. You could be also dealing with someone from your past. This is very specific, but someone from your past driving by your house, remembering like the good old days. There's also, I'm picking up Aquarius energy. There could be like somebody could like travel for work is something too that I'm picking up on. But you could be like also like riding around like and reminiscing as well. But this Eight of Cups, it could be like, and I know you guys are gonna think that I might be like completely off my rocker right now, but I'm seeing somebody being taken at night, like you're being taken like by extraterrestrial galactic light beings in your sleep. And you may or may not even realize that this is happening. I'm also like seeing someone like that's using their intuition, that's to move, to travel. Like your inner navigation system. Okay. Can you clarify? I'm seeing like definitely like travel that like physical travel, but like somebody could be like leaving the country, like leaving and going overseas, or like maybe you work like online. Some of you work online and reach people like all over the world. Can you clarify friendships, Spirit? But again, like you could be like very, with the Eight of Cups, very withdrawn, okay? Withdrawn from the world. And Spirit is telling you with the Chariot, like you just need to get out there more. You need to get out into the world more. And like maybe you just spend time at home with you and your family and your kids, and like you just don't want to go anywhere or do anything. And Spirit is saying that you've just been so like detached from the world that it's time to kind of get yourself out there. Can you clarify friendships, Spirit? Why did you give us this friendships card? The Hierophant. I am seeing you guys could be either making it a friend. This is also like a long-term friendship too, or like meeting a new friend that could turn into like a long-term friendship. But it's like a spiritual bond or connection that you have with this person, with the Hierophant here, whether you realize it or not. Can you clarify the Hierophant, Spirit? But I'm seeing like learning something from a friendship, like you and your friend maybe like teaching each other something, or like this friendship, like you're learning something from this friend. Can you clarify? Some of you could even be like making new friends at like church, or like connecting with friends through church. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Some of you, there's like changes within a relationship or within a friendship that could be sad, like, and disappointed with the change within this friendship. Like something here, like you and this friend, that you, this could even be like a friend that you work with, or that was, you were going to work with. But it's like maybe somebody got fired, or like you just felt like I've seen someone within the friendship being hard on themselves and feeling a distance between them and the friend, because we do have the Eight of Cups here, which does represent like a detachment. But with the Knight of Swords, this can also represent like a change, or like this is something that may have happened quite suddenly, and maybe you kind of didn't see this change happening within the friendship. For some of you, this could be like a long-term friendship, that you were friends with this person for a long time, and maybe there was some sort of harsh communication between you and this friend, that you didn't see coming. It does feel rather heartbreaking. Someone here was heartbroken by the change in this connection. Others of you, I'm seeing like you having a conversation with a friend and expressing like your feelings, or like you and your friends like having some real open and honest heart-to-heart conversation. Again, like I'm still getting like that energy too with the Knight of Swords there. It's clarifying the Hierophant of like teaching. Somebody is teaching. You both could be teaching each other or learning something new from one another. But whoever is the one that's teaching like really knows their shit. Like they're a really wise person, and you could really be trying to soak up all this information. But there are like some insecurities, because I do see the Three of Swords. Also, I want to point out too that I've been seeing 538 a lot for the collective, and then I started seeing it in my own personal life too. But we do have the 8 right there, and we have an 8 right here. So you guys got 88. But we have the 3 for the Three of Swords, the 8 for the 8 of Pentacles, and the 5 for the 5 of Pentacles. So you guys could be like feeling a bit insecure and uncertain about a friendship, and wanting to kind of know like what's going on with this friendship or with this person. Feeling heartbroken or saddened. I just like want to know like what's going on with the friend. I'm also seeing a friend that's missing a friend, that is like you and this friend could live at a distance from one another here, with the local drive. I know I've got my best friend lives in Michigan. My only like friend. Like friend, I mean like friend that I've had for years and years and years. So you guys may live like at a distance from your friend, maybe missing your friend. Um, your friend could be missing you. I'm also seeing with that Knight of Swords, like, um, there may have been like some sort of harsh truth spoken, some painful words spoken, or like you're dealing with a frenemy type situation, like somebody that's argumentative, lashing out. Can you clarify, and it also represents changes as well. Can you clarify this travel card, Spirit? Why is this travel card here? I love this deck so much. I really do, and it's so beautiful. But it's so difficult to shuffle. I'm gonna find like a pretty pink deck just like this that shuffles better. Can you clarify? But it's an amazing deck. The vibe on this deck is so great. I love its energy. Can you clarify travel, Spirit? Okay, we have the High Priestess. You guys are like on a whole nother like intuitively, like spiritually speaking, ascending. This is what I was getting to. You guys may be also like cutting out certain people out of your life, certain friendships out of your life, and do feel withdrawn because you are on this spiritual journey and you are ascending to the next level. And so like normal regular conversations that you used to have in the past just doesn't seem to really matter anymore. You may be like secretly wanting to escape as well, like keeping it to yourself, keeping something to yourself that regarding a move. You know, you could be trying, you know, deciding to like leave someone, and so it's like I'm trying to whisper like they can hear me. Did y'all hear that? Leave someone. Like I tried to whisper. Oh, damn, I snorted. Embarrassing. Oh, hell. Anyways, so you guys may be like thinking about leaving someone and keeping it hush hush, you know, like not telling anybody just yet. Or like if you are planning on leaving too, those of you who are thinking about traveling or moving or leaving or like leaving someone, this could be spirit telling you to keep this to yourself right now and don't really talk about it. Don't tell anybody just yet. Even if it's somebody that you completely trust, just because you don't want that out there just yet. Wait until you got everything completely set and everything is set in stone and you're literally like packing up and moving. But you don't want to like get that information out there. You want to keep it to yourself. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords. Like you're wanting to escape. You're wanting to escape. And also we've got another 5 and a 3 on the bottom of the deck. They're constantly showing up everywhere. So I want you guys to look up, what does the angel number 358 mean, or like 538? I don't know. It might be different the way you put it. So you could put either way, 538 or 385. I don't know if it means anything, but I feel like you are ready to escape. Like you're ready to, so you might secretly be keeping it to yourself that you're wanting to like leave, or like you're could need to again like keep it to yourself to leave some sort of conflict, like you're moving on, you're ready to move on to the next level too, spiritually speaking, that I'm getting. But like with this whole energy that I've been seeing with the Three of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, like this is not a bad thing. This is something to celebrate as well. And you're moving on to the next adventure in your life. Like you guys could be starting over on some area, in some area of your life. Others of you too, this could be like past energy that I'm picking up on. Like maybe you kept it a secret while you were moving out because you didn't want to argue with someone, or you know, were trying to not fight or argue about it. Others of you, you could be in that energy where you're making plans to like leave, but you're not saying anything because you want to avoid an argument. But that Five of Wands energy there, that very much is like that trying to escape type of energy. The Seven of Swords would be better energy for that wanting to escape energy. But this is like you're surrendering, you're walking away here. Like you're walking away, you're surrendering, you're just like, that's it, I'm done. You know, you win. Somebody could have quite literally been fighting over like a house as well that I'm seeing. Also, I'm seeing like a friend coming to your rescue as well. Is something that I just heard Spirit say. But like that Five of Swords energy, I don't even know what I was about to say before that. Anyways, but I must not have meant to say it. Anyways, the Five of Swords is also like a lack of communication. And with the High Priestess, that's like keeping something quiet. So it's like, anyways, I think I remember what I was saying. Those of you who this is past energy may have kept this to yourself. Others of you could be in this energy now of where you're just kind of keeping this to yourself. Somebody, and the other person, like when they find out, may feel like it was underhanded of you to keep this to yourself. But regardless, there's been a lot of hostility and stress and conflict, and maybe even dealing with someone trying to like intimidate you, like a bully, someone acting like a bully. And like maybe you are like taking action right now to because like you're tired of fighting, you're tired of arguing. There's been secrets, there's been lies, there's been aggression, there's been bullying taking place, and you're just wanting to escape. You're just wanting to leave it all. Like you're tired of it, and it's like just wanting to kind of throw your hands up and be like, that's it, I'm done. I'm fighting back, I'm standing up for myself. And standing up for yourself very well can be leaving the situation. Like, I don't have to tolerate this. I can't tolerate it anymore. So think about how that resonates in your situation, because that's what Spirit is talking about. Okay, this could be within a romantic connection. This could be like within your home or family unit, or with a family member, or like within a career setting. But represents also, it's like you may not be winning a battle, but like you're winning the war by retreating, you know, like, because to continue to stay and to fight and fight and fight and fight, nobody wins, but you win your own personal war with this person by walking away from this situation, you know? Also, like, I see you, others of you that this is for, it's like you are ascending, okay? You are like on this journey to the next level in your life, whether you're physically moving or not. But this is like, spiritually is what I'm talking about right now. It's like you've overcome so much, you know, and it's like, the challenges that you faced here with the Five of Swords, like you've overcome so much and have learned so much sacred knowledge, spiritual wisdom. Like you hold so much spiritual wisdom within you because of everything that you've overcome. And now you're going through changes that are leading you to the next level in your spirituality. I also feel like you're going to be able to like heal others, you know, with the energy that you have used, okay, to heal yourself, overcoming challenges. Like the pain that you've been through, the strength that you have had to use to endure the challenges that people brought to your door, you know, the sneaky underhanded people that have hurt you, the challenges and mental conflict that you faced within yourself, has given you the ability to have empathy towards others and use that empathy to heal them. Okay. And this is like a time to celebrate, bottom of the deck, you know, like celebrating whatever this is for you. This next level brings with it a reason to celebrate yourself, to celebrate overcoming challenges, to celebrate like leaving a person or a situation. And even though it doesn't feel good, you know, to go through those challenges, you can do it, and celebrating the fact that you can. Can you clarify renewal, Spirit? I heard not that one. Not that one. Oh my God, renewal, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Also another 5. Damn, you guys are going through a lot of changes. I mean, and it's like, even though like you're bound and determined to not give up on yourself, or to like make these changes, or to move away from a person or a job or a career, it may feel, you know, sad to make these changes, but you're doing it anyways because it's part of your path. You're determined to not give up on yourself again. Releasing these feelings, this sadness, the disappointment, the expecting the worst. Like you've come through so much, and now it's time for you to start a whole new journey in your life, you know? You're reaching like a level of like you're achieving. You did it. You'll be able to look at yourself and say, I did it. I can't believe it. I did it. I overcame this. I finally left them. I finally left that career. I finally left that job and got this. I finally did it. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, and you are healing. I finally did it. I finally get it now. To embrace the new, to embrace, a new life. Releasing addictions, fears, insecurities, worries, turmoil. Like it's like the baptism of fire is what I'm seeing. It's like going through the fire and coming out on the other side. I was hearing this song in one of my other readings. I don't know if it was the one last night or what, but it's that song, changes turn. I don't know the song, but that's what I'm hearing now. It's like, this is fate with that Wheel of Fortune there. This is destiny. You're making the changes. The Wheel of Fortune, this is changes. And this is big changes. This is spirit saying, like, the changes you're making is leading you to your destiny. This is fated. This is like reaching goals that you've had for yourself. Powerful inner transformation. And it's not been easy. But this is following the plan that you made before you came into this lifetime. And it's like the universe is celebrating with you. That is like, you guys made the plan. You knew it was going to be difficult. You knew it was going to be challenging. But you were up for the mission. And here you are, completing your mission. Whatever, that is for you. Even if it's just, I finally saved up the money to get my own place. I did it. Whatever that is for you, you're reaching that, and it's bringing about a change for you. That's part of your destiny. It's part of your, the karma that you've earned, like the karma bucks. Usually I get the justice card for my karma bucks. But I'm getting that too here this time for the Wheel of Fortune for you guys. But this is changes that you've always wanted. The Wheel of Fortune is card number 10. I just realized that, look at the misprint on the fortune. The F is way up here. So it may, you know what? These changes that are coming there might be a little disappointment because it may not be exactly as you had planned. It may not look exactly the way that you had hoped it would be, or even like what you've gone through. There's disappointments because it's not been how you thought it was going to be. There's some sadness because you thought that it was going to go differently. And it didn't. That's crazy. And as many times as I've used this deck since I got it, I never noticed that. I wasn't meant to till now. But Spirit's like, look, you just turn around here. You just turn around. Stop focusing on what you've lost. Or focusing on what you could lose in the future, and focus on what you've got right now, because the future doesn't exist. It's like 2 minutes before now. You're not anybody any different than you were 2 minutes ago. You're still that same person. Your mind, you think about it, like, what's changed? Did you go through some portal? You've always been right here. You've always been right there. In life, you're right there. Right where you're at is where you are. I know that sounds crazy or whatever, but it is. I mean, that's it. There is no past, present, future. You are right where you are. So there's no point in worrying, because you're safe right now. And to focus on what you have right now. Can you clarify hot mess? Oh, the Six of Swords. Somebody's house could also be quite messy. Like the home needs tidying up, needing to put some work into the home, doing some spring cleaning maybe, getting laundry and stuff done. But the Six of Swords, it's like also like, you've been miserable. You've been just unhappy. And now, like, you are being guided. Can you clarify the Six of Swords? And look, it goes from the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. We got the Five of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune in the middle, the change, with the Six of Swords, guided out of a situation. Also, so we seen the 5, 3, and 8, right? We also seen 5, 5, 5 in this reading, which is change and transformation. We've seen the Wheel of Fortune, which is change, plus it's card number 10 in the Major Arcana. 10s with that 1 and the 0 equal the ending and a new beginning, a death, a release, and a rebirth. Change and transformation all the way around this reading. Can you clarify the Six of Swords? So maybe it doesn't, maybe there is some sadness about releasing the past. Maybe it doesn't feel good to, it's like making a decision to do something for yourself, to make these changes that may not feel good in the moment. And there might be disheartening or a little sad. But you're determined to show up for yourself, to make these changes, to do what you want, to elevate. Can you clarify the Six of Swords, Spirit? The Lovers. Like you're choosing you and what lies ahead for you. Yeah, with the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck, it's like you've been stuck in a rut in some area of your life. Maybe even repeating like the same negative, toxic patterns, or like even like at a career, or like where you're currently living, but there's been some area of your life where there's been like this repeating pattern, and it's like now you're breaking these patterns. And you're making a choice to like follow your heart. Like you're leaving this situation that's been a hot mess, whether it be like at home with someone, a lover. This could be past, present, future as well, guys. But like you're making a decision to follow your heart. This is a major choice right here. This is like you've been faced with a dilemma. You've been facing some sort of dilemma in your life, and like you're learning to understand yourself, bringing harmony and balance into your life. You're making a decision based on like following your heart and being true to yourself. It's been a difficult path, but it's like leading you to greater things. It's like you're not taking the easy road out. It's been difficult. And the choices that you make from here on out, it's as long as you're following your heart, and even though it might be a messy situation or a difficult situation and challenging, It's not easy, but this path is going to choose making a decision, making this difficult decision to like move on is leading you to a path of greater things, is leading you to the things that you are more in alignment with you and your moral compass, who you are as a person, feeling as though like maybe where you're at currently, wherever that is, whether it's with a job or a mental state or like a relationship or like I said, living with family or even friends, could be living at a friend, regardless, like whatever this is for you, you're making this choice to like leave this messy situation and move towards something that's better aligned with you and feeling free to be yourself, feeling like yourself, maybe wherever you are at, whatever that is. You don't feel completely like yourself. There are some imbalances because of the environment, or it just doesn't feel like it's 100% for you or the person. And maybe you've had to recently do that. Maybe you've had to make those hard decisions, and it's was difficult, but Spirit's like, you did that because it was in your contract. It was in the stars here for you to be able to level up, to go towards things that are going to bring you greater things in the future that are already there, that already exist. And so you just needed to be in alignment with those. So I'm going to actually use this cute deck that I have only used once, and I have not used it in any of the readings for you guys, like except for one of the shorts that I did. So it is so cute, and I just adore it. Look it up. Look. Suck it up, princess. Accept your karma. But here you are, like this karma though that you're receiving is like, it's good karma. Because yeah, the shoe broke, but look, she gets to live in a palace. Okay? She gets to live with Prince Charming. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and higher light beings. One last message for the collective that find their way here. What message can you give them? What do they need to hear? Hippie, higher self, raise your vibration. And that's what you're doing. Like, we've got strengthen your boundaries on the bottom of the deck, and that's what you are too. It's like you're bound and determined now to overcome these challenges, to show up for yourself, to continue fighting. Like, you're not giving up. You're again, like this hippie higher self. It's like you are raising your vibrations. You're releasing yourself from this negative low vibe energy here, and ascending over and connecting here with the high priestess, connecting with your higher self. I want to look at the book and see what the book says. It says, choose to deactivate anything that's lowering your vibration. Here you go. You're deactivating anything that's lowering your vibration. You don't need that shit in your life. You don't need this shit in your life. You're ascending, and you're connecting with your higher self, and you're not letting low vibe, negative energies to keep you in that negative energy anymore. Okay, so like you're raising your vibration, you're ascending, you're moving on to the next level. You know, keep it simple when it comes to what makes you happy, and then do that every day without harming anyone, including yourself. No one needs to know what you do to make yourself happy. Look, again, that's what I was saying. Keep things to yourself, and it doesn't matter what it is. Keep it to yourself. No one needs to know what you do to make yourself happy, no matter what it is. And also, like, just kind of keep your plans to yourself as well. You're ascending, you're rising above this low vibe conflict here on the ground. Like, you're look at this. Look, let me put the book down. You're leaving this. Look at that. Like, you're rising above this conflict here. You're rising above this negative energy, keeping shit to yourself, sitting off into the corner saying namaste, you know, or Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Seriously, you guys can sit there and do that in a sit in a meditative form and say that, and feel the vibrations in your throat and throughout your body. It's amazing. Anyways, I'm not going to get into all of that in case you guys aren't into any of that. But anyway, so it's your secret superpower is what it says here. Keep it to yourself. Keep what makes you happy to yourself. It's your secret superpower. Don't let those fuckers tear you down. That's what the book says, not me. And don't be a mother effer and tear yourself down. Make hippie joy in your life. Be free. Raise your vibration now. And the questions you need to ask yourself is, what can I do right now to raise my vibration? What can I do? What makes me happy? How am I depriving myself of experiencing joy? Okay? Ask yourself those things. Affirmations. I choose to activate my higher vibrational implants that are in my body to safely and lovingly raise my vibration with no harm to none, as my higher self sees fit. I am vibrating at an optimal level in the present moment. And you can, if you guys want, I can type that up and put the affirmation in the comments. Just let me know and I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll say it again. The affirmation is, I choose to activate any higher vibrational implants that are in my body to safely and lovingly raise my vibration with no harm to none, as my higher self sees fit. I am vibrating at my optimal level in the present moment. Okay, guys, this is what I have for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this entire message. If you made it this far, please let me know. Oh, yep, I did remember. Spirit I can't believe I forgot all about it. Like, I didn't think nothing else about it. And then Spirit just gave it to me and said, you need to do the prophecy card. So I'm going to do a prophecy card for everyone, for the collective, and then choose someone. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, galactic ancestors, spirit guides, galactic beings, higher light beings, please come here. What prophecy can you give to the collective? Okay. All right, so for everyone, within this year, you will find yourself with options in love, which you will have to make a decision to choose between two or more suitors. And I actually was seeing that earlier before I started this reading. So yeah, several of you are going to have a choice in with regards to love. Others of you, it could be that you're dealing with someone who has that choice. And then some of you, this is like regarding like a career, or like a life-changing decision. Okay. And then look, you will soon gravitate towards your soul's intended path. And that's what we were talking about at the end. That's what you're doing. You're going through powerful change and transformation that's leading you towards your soul's intended path, the greater and better things than you can ever imagine. Okay. And then I'm going to choose the person to get the personal card, and we're going to do Regina Lee. Regina Lee, you've got the personal card, so let's see. Can I get one card for Regina Lee, Spirit? Okay, that came out quick. Okay, your family will soon grow in numbers and love. So this could be like you're making a new friend. Someone could be pregnant. Someone getting married. But regardless, like your family, whether it's your soul family or, you know, like your a family that you've created, or like your biological family, whatever it is, like there is going to be a new member to some type of family that you have. And I just want to personally say congratulations. It's so very exciting. This could be a baby or a full-grown person, but I didn't clarify it, so I'm not sure. It does feel like it's either going to be a marriage or a baby, but again, it's just the family is growing. So congratulations, sweetie, and to everyone else, and to well, to everyone. The divine in me bows and honors the divine in you. Namaste.